18 of the fantasy basketball season. And here's a few forwards I've looked to drop this week. The first guy, Alexandrius Pokusevski of the OKC Thunder. So Pokusevski, we've seen flashes from him over the first two seasons of his NBA career. But this year, he was owned in 30% of leagues, but owners have dropped him over the last couple weeks here. On the season, only 5.3 points a game, 4.2 rebounds, 1.1 assists, and 39% from the field here. So he's not producing, and he's still playing about 20, 30 minutes a game here as Pokusevski here for this OKC Thunder team. But this Thunder team, a couple guys have stepped up this season we've seen from them. And the last few games here for Pokusevski, February 11th at Philly, 15.6 rebounds, an assist, a block, a 63% from the field. February 12th at the Bulls, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 blocks, a 40% from the field. And February 14th at the Knicks, he only played in that one 20 minutes, 2 points, 4 rebounds, an assist, a steal in that one, and 16% from the field. So this year, he's definitely struggling shooting the basketball. Last year, he was in a bad slump as well shooting the three ball till later on in the year, he turned it on and played good ball. But right now, he's not playing good basketball. He's a backup in this rotation over there in the Thunder. And right now, he just has no fantasy value, in my opinion. The next forward I look to drop this week is Devin Vassell of the San Antonio Spurs. So Vassell on the season, decent season, 11.5 points a game, 4.2 rebounds, 1.6 assists, 1.7 threes a game, and 43% from the field. But he's another guy that his minutes have been tinkered with a little. And I know they traded Derek White at the trade deadline with the Spurs to the Boston Celtics. But Devin Vassell, he's been up and down as well over the last couple weeks here. A couple big games and then a dud of a performance. February 11th at Atlanta, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, 2 threes, 69% from the field. February 12th at the Pelicans, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, a block, 3 threes, 41% from the field. And February 14th at the Bulls, 5 points, an assist, a steal, a block, and 20% from the field only here for Vassell. So right now, like I said, it's one great game, one bad game, it seems like here. And right now, he is owned in 53% of fantasy leagues, but I just don't think he's that consistent of late here. And there's better options on the waiver wire this week. So I would drop Vassell this week. And the third and final forward I look to drop this week's Norman Powell of the Los Angeles Clippers. So Powell, he got traded last week, and I like the landing spot for him with the Clippers. But obviously, he's hurt now with a broken foot, and there's no timetable for his return. In my opinion, this Clipper team probably not going anywhere this season, with already Leonard probably out for the season, Paul George hurt with the elbow, and now Norman Powell, they just traded for, probably out for the season as well with the foot injury. So on the season, 19.4 points a game, 4.7 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 2.7 threes a game, and 46% from the field. So he was having a great year in Portland until he got traded to the Clippers. And then this injury obviously set him back. So right now in 10 and 12 team leagues, I think Powell's an easy drop. I just don't see him coming back anytime soon. And like I mentioned, this Clipper team, they're going nowhere this season here. So they're just going to pack it in my opinion, and let their big names sit it out. So Norman Powell this week's an easy drop, and he's been dropped in 13% of fantasy leagues. So that's a few forwards I would drop here for Week 18 of the fantasy basketball season.